As we have already seen in the before slides, we have seen he is the head of the Council of Ministers. Good morning, students. Now, in the next lecture, we will see the power and functions of Prime Minister, and we will see the rest slides of Prime Minister. Okay. So, going on. Here is your powers of Prime Minister. Okay. What all powers and functions a Prime Minister does? He has executive powers, legislative powers, diplomatic powers, emergency powers, and financial powers. And here is appointment powers to the Prime Minister also. In executive powers, Prime Minister is the head of Union Council of Ministers. As we have already seen in the before slides, we have seen he is the head of the Council of Ministers, and he is responsible for the administration of the government. He presides over cabinet meetings. He presides, like he will be the president, he will be the chairman of the cabinet meetings, and coordinates the activities of various ministries and departments. In this, like Ministry of State, deputy ministers and all. Okay. After that, he will, what is his legislative powers? In the legislative powers, we can see Prime Minister is the member of Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha and can participate in the proceedings of either house. Okay, he can participate in either of the house, like Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha. He advises President on summoning and prorogation of the parliamentary sessions and resolution of Lok Sabha. He can advise to the President when he wants to summon the parliamentary sessions, and when he wants to dissolution of Lok Sabha, he can advise our presidents. After that, what is his diplomatic powers? Prime Minister represents India in the international arena, okay, and conduct negotiations with foreign countries. He also receives foreign diplomats and dignitaries, okay, on behalf of the president. He receives them. If anyone come from if US president or the Russia president or the prime ministers of any country apart from India, like China and all, he receives them also, okay. As a prime minister, he greets them. After that, what is your emergency provisions? In the times of national emergency, Prime Minister can advise President on the measures to be taken. If he wanted to held the President emergency, okay, he can advise the President, and at that time, President will allow national emergency during our national emergencies. Okay, appointment of powers. Appointment powers भी President के पास होती है. What are those? Like Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers advises President in respect with the appointment of higher judiciary, okay, like Supreme Court, High Court and all, okay, High Court, and key administrative posts such as governors. They advise President to appoint for governors, Council of Ministers like CEC, Chief Election Commissioner, CAG, and Attorney General of India. All those highly administrative posts, okay, they can advise. After that, financial power. The Prime Minister is responsible for the overall economic and financial management of the country. His government presents the annual budget in the parliament, okay. Prime Minister government jo hoti hai, he can represent the annual budget. After that, here you can see he advises the President. Prime Minister advises President for the appointment of all the dignitaries, okay. After that, allocate portfolios. Like who will take care of the Ministry of Petroleum, Ministry of Road and all. So he allocate portfolios to them also, okay. And he can reshuffle also. Acts as a communication channel between Council of Ministers and President. He communicates information related to the administrative affairs to the President. He communicates with the President. After that, he acts as a chairman of various councils like Niti Aayog, NDC, National Development Council, NIC, Integration Council, Interstate Councils, okay, and National Water Councils also. After that, he acts as a head also Prime Minister presides over the meetings of the Council of Ministers and announces government policies in the House of the Parliament. Okay, he announces whatever policies that respective government wants to introduce in the Parliament. Okay. After that, other functions you can see shaping foreign policies, leader of the party and political head. Okay. After that, what are the important articles related to Prime Minister and President? In Article 74, articles deals with the Council of Ministers and their power to aid and advise the President. Advice cannot be taken to the court. Advice cannot be taken to the court. In Article number 75, Prime Minister is appointed by President. On the advice of Prime Minister, other ministers are appointed by the President. Okay. On the advice of Prime Minister, other ministers are appointed by the President. Yeah, like Prime Minister advise President. Limit on the number of ministers, which is like 15% of the Lok Sabha strength only. That is decided by the 91st Constitutional Amendment Act 2003. After that, ministers hold office in the pleasure of the President. Council of Ministers, President collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. Ministers should be a member of the Parliament of either house. In Article 77, the executive actions are taken on behalf of the President. That is true, like executive actions he can take on behalf of President, and President makes rules for the government of India. In Article number 78, duties of Prime Minister include communication as a link between Council of Ministers and the President. Regarding administration of affairs of Union, he also advises President related to the appointments, as we have already seen. After that, what are the functions of PMOs? Prime Minister's Office. In India, PMO is the administrative body that assists Prime Minister in managing the government, how to manage the government of India, exercising which powers? Like constitutional power, executive, administrative functions. Okay. PMO is responsible for coordinating and functioning of various departments and ministries of the government of India and advising the Prime Minister on a wide range of policy and administrative matters. The PMO is headed by the Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister and comprises several other senior officials who assist the Prime Minister in her duties. Okay. Some departments and bodies working under the PMO, that are Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Space, National Security Council. This is all. This is about the functions of PMO. And earlier we have seen the power and functions of Prime Minister. Now this is it. Thank you.